love these square boards from Dollar Tree. I always pick up a couple when I see them. I'm spreading some Mod Podge on the front, and then I'm going to be putting this cute scrapbook paper I found at Hobby Lobby on there. It doesn't quite fit, it's just a little bit too big. So once I smooth it down, I use my sanding block to cut off the excess. I saw this macrame hoop at Michael's. I thought it was so pretty, but since it's the same color as my paper, I'm gonna paint it with this vanilla colored chalk paint. And I think it's so pretty once it's nice and covered. While I have my paint out, my white paint, I'm gonna give this hello sign a coat of the white because I'm gonna be painting it yellow, and this is the primer so that the yellow shows up. Anytime you use yellow, you want a primer so it shows up better. And you only need one coat. Once that was dry, I went around the whole thing with my black ink pad to make it pop a little bit. And I did the same thing with the hoop. Then I grabbed my board and punched the holes through for my hanger. I eyeballed where I was going to put it, centered it up, and marked it for when I glue it down. So I'm just using hot glue to adhere this down to the board. Once I had that in place, I grabbed my hello sign, and instead of gluing it on top of the hoop, it just made it through where I pushed it down and it made it nice and flush onto my board. I got lucky. And now I'm going to take this cute pick I found at Hobby Lobby. I loved it and I had to get it. So I'm just going to start gluing things in here to make it look beautiful. I have all these things in my stash already, except for that pick, the first one. So I just fill it in to make it look beautiful, just like this. And then I put a jute hanger in. I do trade that out for wire later on. But I'm going to make my bow first. So I grab my bow dabra. I put a piece of black ribbon down in there. And this is ribbon from Michael's. And as you can see, I'm just forming my loops for my bow. I love this bow dabra. It holds everything for you, so you're not fumbling around with it in your hands. If you're bow challenged like I am, this is a must-have, and I'll put a link up top. Once I layer up my ribbon how I want it, I tie it up in the middle and then tie a knot in the back. I'm leaving those strands for now because I thought about tying it to my hanger. But once I fluff it up and trim it the way I want it, I end up gluing it to my project right here. And then I added a yellow button to the middle, and that's it. And isn't this beautiful? I love this, and it's so bright and cheery, and it makes me so happy to look at it. I hope you love it. Let me know what you think, and I hope that you'll come back soon. I really appreciate all of you every single day supporting me. And as always, these projects are always up for purchase. Just reach out to me if you're interested. Have a great day. Don't forget to water the vine, and I'll see you next time.